I just want to call my agent because I've not heard from them in a while, so I'm just going to give them a quick call. Oh.
The mobile number you've called is currently unavailable.
Oh.
Please try again later.
Usually it goes to a voicemail, but that's stopped the call now. Okay. So full disclosure is that when I did the first one of these videos, I had literally just recorded myself when little funny thoughts had popped into my head. Hopefully you think they're funny. I thought, oh, that works quite well. But now, what if I don't think of anything? What if I have nothing to share? What if I have no thoughts? Once you put a label on something, or like you add a bit of structure to something, it sometimes kills it, doesn't it? Have I killed it? Oh my god. Look at my hair. You guys aren't recording this yet, are you? These are just on. Is someone gonna come and fix this? Because we want people to see this, you know? What time do you think she might get here? Should I look at the camera. What's happening is none of the big people, you know, the Beeb, that's the BBC, Channel 4, ITV, blah blah, none of them are able to make anything at the moment. So one thing that I'm gonna do just to, you know, keep my profile and keep my presence is to create, they call it content now, which is basically you just make stuff and that's content. Well, that's what we need to do, guys. We just need an idea for content. What could that be? Content. There's gotta be something that really grabs people, you know? Any ideas? My mum is such a joker, so we're all sitting on the sofas and she cracks at this one. So, anyone got any big plans tonight? What? She wasn't joking, she was being serious. What do you think my plans are gonna be? Unbelievable. I wish I had a camera on her the whole time. It'd be much more entertaining than this crap of me. I'm a bit sunburned. So I do this training system called Animal Flow, and you're basically on your hands and feet the whole time, so it's like a lot of crawling and stuff. And just then I was doing a class and my dad came out into the garden while I was doing it and he walked past me, and then I just saw myself through his eyes, his son, just crawling around his patio. I just felt like a moron. Can you say moron now? Smile though your heart is aching. Smile even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by. If you smile through your fear and sorrow, smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Light up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use in crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. I buy these recyclable heads for my electric toothbrush. But to recycle them, you have to send them back to the people. And I've just thought they could just be charging extra money for the same toothbrush heads. And then when they get sent them, just put them in the bin with everything else. What do I do? I need proof, don't I? Oh God.
Look at this shell. It's got like a little face. I think about that every time I come in the bathroom and have a wee, and I just stare at him and I think, you're looking at me. That one looks like it's got a little face as well. I was talking about this guy, but look, that guy's almost got a little face as well. That's how lonely I am.
Oh, I've got an idea. I've been doing in this thing like mind mapping, free journaling, freehand journaling of the mind map journaling. I'm not sure what it's called. You basically just write down what comes into your head. So I was thinking there could be some things in here that we could use. Let's have a look. No, we can't use that. No, we can't use that. No, we can't use that. And that's not good. I was feeling a bit funny that day. That doesn't really make any sense on reflection. I don't remember writing this one at all, and it's not very good. There's nothing really interesting here. That's a letter to my ex, so we can't use that. That's still the letter. That's still the letter. This one is just scribbles. Obviously quite angry that day. Can't use that. Still, it's really quite... Sometimes that happens, so they say not to worry about that because however it comes out, you know. You're not meant to have any judgments about it. I mean, obviously it's annoying now. I can't obviously make any content from scribbles. I drew a picture of a tree, which is quite nice, and it says, "Do not trespass over the fence. Stop that. You're hurting me." Do you think that could work? A lesson that seems to like keep coming up, or a message that keeps introducing itself to me at the moment is that you can't, or you shouldn't, try and force things, because if you try and force something, it's not going to work. You need to give it space for it to happen. I'm meditating every day at the moment, which is a really good habit for me. It's really helpful, and one thing that keeps coming up over and over again in the meditation stuff that I'm doing is that idea. You can't force your mind to be free and to be clear, and you can't force yourself to be mindful. It's almost counterproductive. The harder you try to force it, the less able you are to make it happen. And I think with this episode in particular, I've been trying to do that. I was trying to stick to a time frame and a concept and an idea of what it should be, and therefore by sort of forcing it, it wasn't working. And it's only when I took a step back and allowed it to breathe a bit that it's kind of fallen into place. And it's probably not even any different, but to me it's so much more different, and I've learned a lesson with that. And there's something else, and it tied in when I was in the shower, but it doesn't tie in anymore. Or not in this thought stream anyway, so maybe I'll just leave that there and let it breathe again. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that there and see what happens next.